Happy birthday, son. Here. They were your father's. Hey, these aren't ordinary dice. They're very special. Watch. Numbers 1, 2, or 3 means you can sit there and keep sulking. But numbers 4, 5, and 6 means you have to forget about all your so-called friends and make the most of your party. Agreed? Agreed? Good. Here we go. There. It's settled. You don't have any say in the matter.
You go first. Get on the raft.
No.
I said get on the raft, Matthew.
I'm nearly there, sweetheart. Give me your hand. Come on, Matthew, give me your hand. Give me your hand, boy. Got you. Hold on. Hold on, Matthew, hold on.
Dinner's ready. Hello? What are they doing out there?
They're playing with their toy soldiers. Cute, huh?
Oh, they're a bit old for soldiers, aren't they?
Well, I thought dragging Jonathan down the aisle might knock it out of him. It did for a while. But recently, the best man's had other ideas, and I've been happily married to the two of them ever since.
Up here we have the Allies. And down here we have the bad guys, the French. And when the sun goes down, the bad guys are going to sneak up towards the good guys and kick the living daylights out of them.
Perfect.
French divisional assault on the Pratzen Heights, Austerlitz, December the 2nd, 1805.
December 2nd, 1805. I can't believe you still remember this garbage.
Well, I remember when this garbage used to take up most of our weekends.
Yeah, well, times have changed. Now I've got more important things on my mind.
Like what?
Like Mary.
No.
Michelle?
Mm-mm.
Melissa. Margaret.
You're turning into one big walking hormone.
You know I can have her off the property by midnight.
You want to bet?
Oh, no, I think you're taking on a huge responsibility. It's a specialized job that requires a very special person, Mary.
My name is Margaret.
Margaret. Sorry.
What is he doing here? Doesn't he ever give up?
Just batting the ball around the park.
Come on, he was on first base by the appetizer and second base by the time we got to the potatoes.
And if he gets to dessert, I think he's on a home run.
We'll see about that.
You haven't heard the worst of it.
What?
She didn't drive.
Oh, God.
Michael, I still say this is the dumbest game you have ever come up with.
Beats bridge.
I played this naked and with baby oil.
Oh, really?
God. Okay, it's my go.
Left hand green, left hand green, left hand green, left hand green.
Left hand green.
Jonathan.
Thanks for a great evening. I wish we didn't have to go.
Well, then don't. Stay for another couple of drinks.
Oh, no. It's almost midnight and I've got a big day tomorrow. Bye.
Oh, there you go.
Are you sure you don't mind driving her home, Michael?
Not at all. Oh, I almost forgot. If you two aren't doing anything on the 26th, I have 2 tickets to La Boheme that I can't use.
La Boheme?
Oh, you gotta be joking.
You shut up.
I won them at an agency raffle. So how about it?
Thank you. We'd love them.
Good. Bye.
What's La Boheme?
It's a musical.
Shit.
Hello?
Hi, baby. It's only me.
Hi. Listen, can you hold on? I'll be right back. I'm having a small problem. Okay, guys! Cool it! 1 elephant. 2 elephant. 3 elephant.
Hello?
Hello?
Ladies and gentlemen, this evening's performance of La Boheme is about to begin. Would you please take your seats?
When it rains, it pours.
Right, Mrs. Watterson?
Damn. Damn. God damn you, Jonathan. When are we gonna get a new roof?
Hi, it's Jonathan. I'm at the Opera House. Where are you?
Oh, no.
Suppose I can wait for
No,
a few minutes.
no.
Jesus, Beth. Can't you take a joke?
Yes? Oh, fine. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
There's no doubt in my mind, Mrs. Sweets, that you considered your life to be at risk. And in extreme conditions, you acted with resourcefulness and courage. I only hope that the scars that you and your husband now possess will heal as quickly as possible. It is my opinion that the deceased was a tragic victim of his own misguided judgment. And it will be my recommendation that no charges be laid against Elizabeth Mary Weeks by the Department of Public Prosecutions. And it is the finding of this inquest that death occurred by accident. You may stand up.
Jonathan!
Don't worry, I'll get it. Yes?
Mrs. Wheats,
Yes.
Roland Copping. Cartel insurance?
Oh, yes. Please. Please come in.
My husband's out back in the study.
Jonathan! Sweetheart!
I'm busy, Beth.
The insurance man is here.
All right, I'm coming.
Therapy?
Well, I guess you could call it that.
Do you mind if I,
Hello. Jonathan Wheats.
Roland Copping, Cartel Insurance. Oh, I am sorry. It's the paint, you know. It reminds me of my childhood.
Would you like to come into the lounge room and we can...
Certainly. Absolutely. Ah, little soldiers. No, I never really had much time for them myself. They don't really do much, do they? They just sort of stand there.
Can I get you a drink? Beer? Wine? Whiskey?
Coke?
I think we can handle that.
Splendid. Smells new.
Yes, it is.
Well, I'll try not to take up too much of your time, Mr. Wheats. It's about your claims. One for property damage, one for theft. Damage, one sofa, video recorder, CD player, lampshades, carpets, table, 2 broken cabinets. Theft, 1 set of solid silver cutlery. The only thing stolen?
Yes.
What a shame. They're really fine-looking pieces, too. Victorian?
Georgian. An old family heirloom.
Thief with taste, eh? Well, that's a rare thing these days. So is this the room where the guy, you know, got the...
Yes. Mr. Copping, the guy was a really good friend of ours, so I prefer not to discuss the subject in front of my wife. It's been 6 months, but our lives are just starting to get back to normal, so
Understood.
Please.
Mum's the word. Mum's the word. Thank you. Well, everything seems to be in order. The police have got their hands full, of course, trying to trace the missing cutlery and whoever was driving the getaway car. But, to be quite honest, I don't reckon there's much chance of you seeing either of them again, which is a bit of a shame, really.
Would you like to see anything else?
No. I've taken up too much of your time already, Mr. Weeds. I'll just get straight home and start processing the claim.
Which should take how long, Mr. Copping?
Oh, if all goes well, maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
So we'll be seeing you again?
Most definitely.
Well, would you like my card, just in case?
No, that's okay. I've got that. Of course, if you've got any other questions, you could always call me at home on this number.
Fine, no problem.
Excellent. Well, good night. Oh, thanks for the Coke.
What you doing?
Remembering.
Hi. Sorry I'm late. Beth?
Come into the dining room.
What?
Come over here and sit down.
What are you doing?
Sit.
What's going on?
Fun. Remember when we used to have fun?
Not really.
And I have an even bigger surprise.
Why'd you want to do this?
Because Michael would have. It's been 7 months, Jonathan. And it's time we let him go. So, let's do it with a bang. Let's do something he'd be proud of. For one night in our lives, let's think without dicks.
Shit. Good evening, Jonathan. Hello, Beth. Sorry about the hour. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No, not at all.
I actually need to run a few details past Beth, if that's all right.
At 10 o'clock at night? No, Mr. Copping. To be perfectly honest, that's not all right. Don't you think business hours would be a better time to discuss details?
I am interrupting something, aren't I? Well, look, if you could just spare me a couple of minutes, I could get rid of these questions and I'll probably be out of your hair for good.
I don't think I have anything to say that I haven't said 100 times already. If you have any questions, I suggest you read the police report.
I think I'll come back tomorrow.
That's a good idea.
Oh, for God's sake. No, let's just get this over with.
Thank you. Shouldn't be just a couple of minutes. Now about this accomplice. When approximately did you hear the getaway car driving off? I mean, what time?
I don't remember exactly. It was the neighbors who reported that. I was too busy trying to get to the opera.
So, we'll assume whoever this mystery accomplice was saw you go inside, waited around in the hope that Michael would get wise and come out, heard the first scream, and then just took off.
No, I recall it took off just after I entered the front door. I can't tell you the exact time.
You do remember now?
No, I don't remember.
So, do you recall?
I don't know why you're...
What do I take as fact, Beth? Recall or remember? Could you identify a driver?
No, Mr. Copping, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's an old habit I picked up from my father. He was a war hero, you know. These were his granddads. They're very old. Look, you see how they shine? It was always said that in the right hands, they would become transparent. All the numbers would just melt together. They could do wonderful things.
Mr. Copping, what are you talking about?
My dice.
Well, they're very nice dice, but I don't see what relevance they have to your being here.
What relevance? Look, 1 to 3 says we continue our discussion now. 4 to 6 says I return tomorrow. Very well, Mr. Weeks. I shall return tomorrow.
I'll make sure I'm in.
Now, just hold on a minute.
Goodness me, look at the time. Doesn't it fly when you're having fun?
Mr. Copping, if you have any questions, I suggest you ask them now.
Right. Have either of you seen this fork before?
Yes, it's ours. I mean, it looks like ours. Where did you get this?
Will these things turn up? Jonathan? Well, I'll leave it with you, shall I? Till morning when I return for the search.
What?
Well, no evidence requires a new search, Beth. Boring, I know, but it is standard company policy, I can assure you. Don't worry. I'll see myself out. Good night.
Well, at least we know what happened to Rosemary's baby. What the hell is going on around here? The guy was here to assess the damage to the table, not to play Yahtzee on it. Jesus Christ! If you think I'm gonna let that nutcase tear apart my house, then...
Sorry, Beth, but that eye was going to bother me all night. Good night again.
God damn it! Don't you dare walk out on this! Jonathan, you get your ass back in here! 1 elephant! 2 elephants! 3 goddamn elephants!
I'm creating? You know, we spent all morning at school today making these cities out of egg cartons. They didn't know what to say then. So I said, well, maybe 1 or 2 trees grow, and then Edward decided to tell them the truth about Christmas. And that they couldn't grow any trees because of the yellow goop anyway. And I said, well, what happens at Christmas time, guys? Just as I was asking him what the matter was. And I saw in the corner little Jack looking... Jonathan? Hi there. I'm sorry. It's just that man gives me the creeps.
Come here.
I'll get it.
Wakey, wakey, Beth. Rise and